Alkyl halides are the halogen derivatives of alkanes. In alkyl halides, one hydrogen atom of alkane is replaced by a halogen atom. For example, we see the different examples of alkyl halide. For example, if we have methane, one hydrogen atom of methane if replaced with a halogen atom, for example chlorine, then the alkyl halide which is formed is known as methyl chloride. This is methyl chloride. Methyl chloride. One more example, alkyl halide made up of two carbon atoms, like here. If one hydrogen of alkane get replaced with a halogen atom, for example, if the halogen atom is bromine, then the alkyl halide which is formed is known as ethyl bromide. Ethyl bromide. General formula for alkyl halides. Usually alkyl halides, they have the general formula Rx. Rx is the general formula for alkyl halides, or we can represent them CX. X. This is the general formula for alkyl halide. This is the general formula for alkyl halide. In this general formula, X is the functional group, that is halogen atom. X is functional group, and it may be X may be chlorine or bromine or iodine or fluorine, and R is alkyl group. R is equal to any alkyl group. We have R is alkyl group. The halogen atom bonded to carbon atom is the functional group of alkyl halide. Halogen atom which is bonded to carbon atom, this is the halogen atom. This halogen atom, this halogen atom is bonded to, this halogen atom is bonded to this alkyl carbon. This halogen atom is the functional group of alkyl halides. Now students, we will see the different types of alkyl halides. Now types of halogen derivatives of alkanes. A halogen derivative of alkane may be di, tri or polyhaloalkanes depending upon the number of halogen atom present in the molecule. So we can say halogen derivatives of alkanes, they may be, halogen derivatives of alkane may be di, tri or polyhaloalkanes. So what are the types of halogen derivatives of alkanes? They may be di. If there are two halogen atoms, they may be di, or if there are three halogen atoms, then tri. If more than three, we have polyhaloalkanes. Polyhaloalkanes depending upon the number of halogen atoms. Now we see some examples of di, tri and polyhaloalkanes. Let's see some examples. For example, if we have a molecule like which has one halogen atom, if there is just one halogen atom, then this is known as monohaloalkane. This is the example of monohaloalkane, students. Since there is just one halogen atom, so that's why this is monohaloalkane. Now if there are two halogen atoms, like we have a molecule like this, and if there are two halogen atoms, for example, if one halogen atom is present here, another halogen atom is present here, then this is the type of, what is the type of this molecule, students? Since there are two halogen atoms, so it is dihaloalkane. Dihalo shows there are two halogen atoms, so this is dihaloalkane. Dihaloalkane. Similarly, if there are three halogen atoms, then we have trihaloalkane. For example, if we have a molecule like this, if there are three halogen atoms, 1, 2, 3. In this molecule, how many halogen atoms are present? Yes, in this molecule we have three halogen atoms. So this is the type of trihaloalkane. Trihalo shows there are three halogen atoms. Trihaloalkane. Trihaloalkane, it means there are three halogen atoms. So that's why this is trihaloalkane. Similarly, if you have a molecule which have more than three halogen atoms, like here we have another molecule. This is a molecule, students, and in this molecule, if all the four hydrogen atoms of methane get replaced with halogen atoms. How many halogen atoms are there in this molecule? Count the number of halogen atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 halogen atoms in this molecule. So this is tetrahaloalkanes. Tetrahalo shows there are 4 halogen atoms. So what is the name of this molecule? This is tetrahaloalkane. Tetrahaloalkane. This molecule is tetrahaloalkanes. Now students, we will study in detail about monohaloalkanes, which are also known as alkyl halides. Monohaloalkanes, they are also known as alkyl halides. That is, alkyl halides. What are alkyl halides, students? Alkyl halides are monohaloalkanes. It means these are the alkanes in which just one hydrogen atom of alkane get replaced with halogen atom. Such monohaloalkanes, they are known as alkyl halides. For example, here we have molecule like this. This is the example of monohaloalkane or alkyl halide. This is alkyl halide. This is alkyl halide, students. Or simply, for example, if we see an example of alkyl halide, then for example, if we have molecule like CH3Cl, methyl chloride. This is the example of monohaloalkane. This is alkyl halide. Now we will see the classification of alkyl halides, different classes of alkyl halides. First of all, this is the classification of alkyl halides. This classification depends upon the nature of carbon atom with which the halogen atom is directly attached. The nature of carbon atom with which the halogen atom is directly attached, right? It classify the alkyl halide molecules into different classes. So first of all, we will see the example and then we will study what are the class of alkyl halide. The first class of alkyl halide, that is number 1. If we see the example of molecule, like if we have molecule like this, here we have alkyl group, and if halogen atom is attached with this. Now students, if we are asked to identify what is the nature of this alkyl halide, see the nature of this carbon with which this halogen atom is directly attached. What is the nature of this carbon? This carbon is primary carbon. This carbon is primary carbon. We know, students, what is primary carbon? The carbon atom which is directly attached with just one carbon or with no more carbon. The carbon atom which is directly attached with just one carbon or with no more carbon is known as primary carbon, right? We will see some more examples of primary carbons. For example, here if we have this molecule CH3Cl, right, or another example CH3CH2Cl. In these examples, students, you can notice what is the nature of this carbon. This carbon is primary carbon, since this carbon is directly attached with just one carbon. Functional group, that is halogen atom, is directly attached with primary carbon. That's why this is primary alkyl halide. So what is the nature of this alkyl halide? This is primary alkyl halide. So we can say this alkyl halide is primary alkyl halide. This is primary alkyl halide. Primary alkyl halide is usually specified with 1 degree. This is primary alkyl halide, right? Now students, see the examples of different examples of primary alkyl halides. We have different examples. Here you can notice another molecule is given here. Now see this molecule. Identify the nature of this carbon with which the chlorine atom is attached. What is the nature of this carbon, students? Yes, correct. This carbon is primary carbon. Why it is primary carbon? Since this carbon is attached with no more carbon. We know very well the carbon atom which is attached with no more carbon or with just one carbon is primary carbon. Since functional group is directly attached with primary carbon, that's why this alkyl halide is primary alkyl halide. So this is also a primary alkyl halide. So what is the nature of this alkyl halide? This is primary alkyl halide. Primary is usually represented with 1 degree. Primary alkyl halide. Likewise, if we see this example, in this example you can notice this is a functional group. This functional, what is the nature of this carbon with which this functional group is attached? Yes, this carbon is primary carbon. Why it is primary carbon? Although we have 2 carbon in the molecule, but this carbon is primary carbon. Why? Because this carbon is directly attached with how many carbon atoms? Just 1 carbon. This carbon is directly attached with just 1 carbon atom, so that's why this carbon is primary carbon, students, right? Since functional group is attached with primary carbon, that's why this alkyl halide is also a primary alkyl halide. So we will write the nature of this alkyl halide. This alkyl halide is also a primary alkyl halide. Let's see one more example to understand the concept in a better way. If we have a molecule like, for example, if we have a molecule which is made up of more than 2 carbon atoms, alkyl halide molecule made up of more than 2 carbon atoms, like we have CH3, CH2, CH2, Cl. Now you are asked to write the nature of this alkyl halide. What is the nature of this alkyl halide? What is the nature of this alkyl halide? How many carbon atoms are there in this molecule? 1, 2, 3. In this molecule we have 3 carbon atoms, right? But we will focus the carbon atom with which the halogen atom is directly attached. That is, the functional group is directly attached. So see this carbon. What is the nature of this carbon? This carbon is primary carbon. Why it is primary carbon? Because this carbon is directly attached with just 1 carbon, right? Although we have 3 carbon atoms, but the carbon atom with which the functional group is attached, this carbon is directly attached with just 1 carbon atom. That's why this carbon is primary carbon. Since this carbon is primary carbon, so that's why the nature of this alkyl halide is primary alkyl halide. So this alkyl halide is also a primary alkyl halide. I hope you got the concept, students. Now see the next class of alkyl halides, that is secondary alkyl halides. We must know what are secondary alkyl halides. These are the alkyl halides in which the halogen atom is attached with the secondary carbon. Halogen atom is attached with the secondary carbon. Now we will see what is the secondary carbon. For example, here we have carbon atom, and in this carbon halogen atom is attached. What is the nature of this carbon? This carbon is secondary carbon. How can we say this carbon is secondary carbon? What is secondary carbon, students? The carbon atom which is directly attached with 2 more carbon atoms. This carbon is directly attached with how many carbon atoms? 1, 2. This carbon atom is directly attached with 2 more carbon atoms. That's why this carbon is secondary carbon. Since halogen atom is attached with secondary carbon. So what is the nature of this alkyl halide, students? This is secondary alkyl halide. Now secondary alkyl halides usually they are represented with 2 degree, ठीक है ना, 2 degree, since they are secondary. So what this is secondary alkyl halide. This alkyl halide is secondary alkyl halide. Now we see some examples to understand the concept in a better way. Examples of secondary alkyl halides. For example, we have a molecule like, if we have a molecule like CH3, CH3, and if here we have bromine atom. Now let me know, students, what is the nature of this alkyl halide? What is the nature of this alkyl halide? We will focus the carbon with which the functional group is attached. Functional group is attached with the carbon which is directly attached with how many carbon atoms? Yes, 1, 2. Functional group is attached with 2 carbon atoms. Functional group is attached with the carbon atom which is directly attached with 2 more carbon atoms. That's why this carbon is secondary carbon. Since this carbon is secondary carbon, so the nature of alkyl halide is secondary alkyl halide. This alkyl halide is secondary alkyl halide, students. So here we write the nature of alkyl halide. This is secondary alkyl halide. This alkyl halide is secondary alkyl halide. Similarly, we will see one more example to understand the concept. If we have a molecule like we have CH3. Now what is if halogen atom is attached with this carbon, then we'll see what is the nature of this alkyl halide molecule, students. Now students, see the nature of this alkyl halide. Halogen atom is attached with this carbon. What is the nature of this carbon, students? Yes, this is secondary carbon. How can we say this is secondary carbon? Since this carbon is directly attached with 2 more carbon atoms. So that's why this is secondary carbon, since it is directly attached with 2 more carbon atoms. Halogen atom is attached with secondary carbon. So that's why, what is the nature of this alkyl halide? This alkyl halide is secondary alkyl halide. So this is secondary alkyl halide. I hope this is clear to you, students. Now we will see the next type of alkyl halide. Next we will study about the tertiary alkyl halides. What are tertiary alkyl halides? These are the alkyl halides in which the halogen atom is attached with tertiary carbon. Let's see what are tertiary alkyl halides. If we have carbon atom like this, and if halogen atom is attached with this carbon, which is further directly attached with 3 more carbon atoms like this. These are the carbon atoms with which the halogen atom is attached. We can write here R, R prime, R double prime. Now, what is the nature of this carbon, students? Halogen atom is attached with this carbon. What is the nature of this carbon? Yes, this carbon is tertiary carbon. How can we say that this carbon is tertiary carbon? Since this carbon atom is directly attached with 1, 2, 3. This carbon is directly attached with 3 more carbon atoms. So that's why this carbon is tertiary carbon. Since halogen atom is directly attached with tertiary carbon, so that's why this alkyl halide is tertiary alkyl halide. So we'll write the type of this alkyl halide. This is tertiary alkyl halide. Tertiary is usually shown with 3 degree. This is tertiary alkyl halide. Let's see examples to understand the concept of tertiary alkyl halides. For example, if we have a molecule like this, we have a molecule CH3, Br. Now students, this is alkyl halide. Let me know what is the nature of this alkyl halide. Now look the carbon atom with which the halogen atom is directly attached. Bromine is directly attached with this carbon. What is the nature of this carbon? This carbon is tertiary carbon because this carbon is directly attached with 1, 2, 3. Since this carbon is tertiary carbon because it is directly attached with 3 more carbon atoms, halogen atom is attached with tertiary carbon, so that's why this alkyl halide is tertiary alkyl halide. So this is the tertiary alkyl halide, tertiary alkyl halide. I hope this is clear to you, students.